And I love the way she whining. Hickey punchy chest. And I love the way she moving. Hickey punchy leg. And I love the way she rocking. Hickey punchy leg. Don't wake me up. 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 I'm sleeping. Don't wake me up. Well, I didn't want to wake up. This Brazilian woman won't stop. No way. She made sure I enjoyed my dream. Couldn't get up even if she screamed. Hickey punchy neck, hickey punchy back, hickey punchy leg, hickey punchy lip, and she ballin'. Hickey punchy chest, hickey punchy neck, hickey punchy lip. And I love the way you're grooving. Hickey punchy neck. I love the way you're calling. Hickey punchy chest. I love the way you're whining. Hickey punchy leg. And I love the way you're moving. Hickey punchy neck. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up.
Somebody take me there. I need to go from here, yeah. Oh Lord. See when things in my life start going wrong, just mix me something strong, and I'll take a sip, yeah, and I'll forget about it, yeah. Forget about it, yes. And when I'm down and I'm having a bad day, obstacles get in my way. I just need a hit, and I'll forget about it, yeah. Forget about it, yes. So hear me now. So where to go from here now? I need a place, problems can't find me. See, it's one thing after the other. I can't take it, my brother, no. So if you see me out on the road, holding drinks in my hand, if you find I'm getting on bad, that's part of the plan. Don't question me. This is my therapy. This is my way out of it. See when things in my life start going wrong, just mix me something strong, and I'll take a sip, yeah, and I'll forget about it, yeah. Forget about it, yes. And when I'm down and I'm having a bad day, obstacles get in my way. I just need a hit, and I'll forget about it, yeah. Forget about it, yes. But then again, hey, say who gon' know when I'm down and lonely. I need a place, pain cannot find me. When I feel I'm moving on, I can move along, no. That's why if you see me out in a vet, dripping from head to toe, I still have crazy hands to get, and you already know. Don't question me. This is my therapy. This is my way out of it. When things in my life start going wrong, just mix me something strong.
afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. And thank you for tuning in to another one here with me at Sits with Women. I must say, it feels a little refreshing to be here in the evening time. Although I still don't have enough time to get ready. But you know, I'm here and thank you for joining me as always. I appreciate the love and the support. This afternoon, I have a really special guest. She's from the Virgin Islands. St. Thomas. Her name is Toya, but she goes by by the singing name of Rudy.Live. Yep, we're gonna be talking a little bit about balancing your career while being a single mother. And just a little side note, I didn't really know she had a child to begin with. And that's what made me, want to speak to her on it, because I want to know how is it she, hides that so well, like privatize it, I should say. How is she so well at, having a private life, but not being so secretive? And hello, Desiree. Hi, Splash. Colleen, Keisha, Tracy Ann, Dia. Guys, thank you for tuning in. And we will be back with you in a minute.
Music so sweet, no one can stand up once we hit the street. I'm in a state of hysteria, yeah. I'm losing my mind all of the time. Sexy body girl, me love how you whine. I'm in a state of hysteria, yeah.
Wind down low.
This was actually one of my favorite songs from Earth and Elves. It's from what, 2018, I think. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, that like, whew, when that song came out, I'm like, yes, speak it, talk the facts, you know. And I think he's very talented, I must say. He also has a really good song called Soca Global. Don't know how many of y'all know it, but you should check it out. So tell me, how was your guys' week so far? How's it going? What's up for the weekend? I know for GMGT it's a very packed, energetic, full vibes, full on weekend this weekend. You know, on Saturday we have our second Good Times concert series event. We have the Inspector on Saturday evening at 9 p.m. guys, and you don't want to miss this one. You know why? Because we have a full live band. So it's all on, it's all in. You really don't want to miss this one. It's going to be legendary. It's going to be really legendary. It's going to be a great event. You don't want to miss it. And you know, on Saturday, we always have a packed show. We have from 9 a.m. to 12, the Cream and Silence. And then from 12 to 3 with my best friends, Defia and Shakira. My BFFFS.
Yeah, BFFs. Wow.
Yeah,
wow,
my
wow,
BFFs.
Wow.
Yes, with
wow.
Defia.
I feel that type of way with that. Yeah. I had to get on the mic when you said BFFs because I thought we were BFFs.
I mean, we all are.
No. I ain't want no second place BFFs. I done.
I mean, you don't
over.
you don't really understand me as a female, you know. So I have to go.
I'm done.
I have to go.
Y'all heard
where
it here first on live. I am over. This is over. There's no more us. Okay. Cheating on the BFF.
Wow.
I won the Skinny Banton sang that song.
Wow. Anyways.
I'm done.
Well, that's it for Kareem then. Good knowing you too. But yes, guys, like I said, we have a really packed weekend. Yeah, just look out for it. We are excited. We have mixed emotions actually, because you know it's probably our first time with a live band. We just want to know how to go, what's the feedback, and we would really appreciate if you guys actually send us in some feedback from the show. And we always appreciate it when you send us feedback from any show that is. My show, Patty's show, the morning show, the wake up call, the weekend edition, the wake up call during the week, that's the morning show. Mafia shows. I can't forget the after party. Yes, of course. We always appreciate the feedback, guys. All right, so give me one quick second. I am setting up with my guest, and she will be with us in the next few minutes. So just stay locked in, all right?
So let me have my way now. No one ever gonna leave, cause I'm so invested in you. Cause I really feel a vibe every time you set the right down. Nobody like this, man, I don't think like this, and nobody's like you.
I can't have girls, plus I have health and strength, so nobody can stress me. Happy. My life is happy. Happy. I'm more than happy. I am living it up, and I'm singing it now. I'm not giving it up, so we don't have no time with them if you feel it. Bless. Jump up and say as if you feel it. Bless. Walk out.
That's the day. I know you're rough and you're tough and you're rude, but that thing good. You feel you could handle it, that one day. They say no, they call me star wine, avoid the thing good. You feel you could handle it.
Say we, whoa, yeah. Dansez with me, baby. Fini danser avec moi. Come take a little dance with me. Dansez with me, darling. Fini danser avec moi. Come take a little dance with me. All I want is sweetness, baby. Why don't you come sweet me, honey? Fire in your waist, baby. Why don't you come burn me, honey? Voulez-vous danser avec moi? Voulez-vous danser avec? I don't want no one, woman. All I want is plenty, woman. Give me plenty, woman. I don't want no one, woman. All I want is plenty, woman. Give me plenty, woman. You know why them
I don't want one, no one, no one, no one.
Stand up by yourself looking vexed. That making sense? That ain't making sense. Nah, lining by the bar whole night and ting and all on you only buy one drink. That making sense? That ain't making sense. Nah, you can't use your rent money and buy champagne. That ain't making sense. And if you come in the dance with the people, then man, that ain't making sense. It's the voodoo in your hold on, fight. That ain't making sense. And if you wanna bubble on your business, what to say about it? That ain't making sense. Come on, we having a nice time. A nice, nice time. A nice, 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 nice time.
You wine better than anything I had before, no. You touch better than anything I had before, no. Acting like strangers, but who we know? What has happened between us? We keep it on the low. Moving like strangers, but who we know? The little thing that between us, we keep it on the low. Well, alright then. You and your friend over there, so you're not squad over here, so DJ, I must look back. Love how you crying, I love how you whine. I love how you whine. I love how you whine. Make me say, I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. I catching feelings. I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. I catching feelings. You got me wanting more. All I do. When you touch me so. All I do.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, yeah. Everything I love. Where she from, I don't know. She wears some gold. Pick up the place like a dojo. The way you say, when you say, with the girl when you come my way. Now you do, what you do. I must get through. Girl, roll up now, you show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy.
I lick it down, and she ball up. Ayo, give me a lot that I rate you. Sing it out, ayo, Lord, you bad. She sing it out, ayo, when you push it back, I rate you. Sing it out, ayo, Lord, you bad. She whining, she love the way how I whine and roll her waist. I know she whine every time I come from behind, I could go whole day. I'm telling you, she never expect I was a whiner. God bless me with style and stamina. Make she ball, whoa, Lord. Cause I kiss she the ooh, I kiss she the ah. I put her she nice, like she's a cassava. She want me to prove that I is a champion, so I come out to prove that I is a champion. She went down lower, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower, and lower.
That's you. Can't believe that is you. So long I see you. Give me a wine now. Give me a wine now. Give me the wine that I want. Long time. So long I see you. Give me a wine now. Give me a wine now. And I will make up for all this time. I'll make up for
Hello.
Hi.
Nobody.
How are you? I know you told me. Let's see if we could work it out.
I don't even want to leave you. I don't know when we'll bounce up again. So let me take a little thing until then. So long as you see you, give me a wine now. Give me a wine now. Give me the wine that I want. Long time, long time, long. So long as you see you.
Yeah.
Give me a wine now. Give me a wine now. And I will make up for all this time.
Hi.
I got to see you, my friend, from long time. Let we just take a wine. I wanna hold on together and rock away the whole night. And I'm glad to see you, my friend, from long ago. Don't even want to go. I wanna hold on together and rock.
All right. Good. You can still hear me, yes? You could continue texting me if you want. You ready now? Good. Hi, Rudy. How are you? I'll just give her a quick second. She's having terrible service wherever she is. And she's actually trying to be here today.
I'm not leaving, that's impossible to do. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do.
You here? You ready? You tell me this the end of the season. Watch out for me. Mm-hmm.
So when they dump me, no, baby, no. But your back on me clothes in a garbage bag. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You turn the cat out your place to come inside. Baby, don't do me that. You go break my heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to.
Hi. Can you hear me? I mean, if you can hear me, that's fine. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. We can do an audio call, you know. If that's gonna be easier, we can do an audio. I'm gonna text you.
Believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me. You done hooked me already. Could it be your cute pretty face? Could it be the oil in your waist? Make me feel like I had to chase you. Hook me already. Girl, you're smart, you know how to spend. Where you take care of the children. This should never end. But if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do.
Guys, like I I said, we are having a little bit of technical difficulties, unfortunately. It's just our Wi-Fi connection. It's Wi-Fi. Yes. Because of where she is right now, it's a little tough for her, but she is trying, as we all can see. Hopefully before 6 o'clock, we can get to talk to her a little bit. If not, we're definitely gonna have her for another session, but I'll keep trying, okay? Just bear with me a little bit. Thank you.
For my ladies, sing to me, baby. You're the beat to my heart. You're the one that I love. That means that we never be apart. Said she wanted this silent love. You're the beat to my heart. You're the one that I love. That means that we never be apart. Said she wanted this silent love. She want a man like me, cargo shots and a fitted white tee, yeah. She want a man like me, fitted snapbacks and Guinness a bitch, yeah. She said she love my swagger, and I got to move like Mick Jagger. She's a sexy little mama, young, fresh and green with no drama. She said, you're the beat to my heart, you're the one that I love. That means that we never be apart. Said she want this silent love. You're the beat to my heart, you're the one that I love. That means that we never be apart. Said she want this silent love.
Guys, we must say happy birthday to Image on the outside.
Is he young Image still?
I mean,
he's going up there.
yeah,
He's getting
I
up
don't
there.
think he's young Image anymore. So Image, happy birthday. That's why I'm just saying Image. I'm pretty sure you're not young.
So,
Disclaimer. But
I'm a guy on Sit with Women, so I have some women-related questions to ask. Let me get my chair.
God.
I want to pull up a chair because it's Sit, right?
yes.
So let me go get a chair.
Okay, go get your chair. Guys, she will be with us in a few minutes. Just let me hear the questions Kareem has. Don't let me have to blast you on live, though.
You could do whatever you want to do. Blast, cook, kick, whatever. All right, so I'm asking on behalf of all men.
Oh, my God. Yes, Kareem.
Why? Why is it when you ask a woman if she's hungry, she says no. And when you bring the food, she wants to eat half of it? On behalf of all men, respectfully.
I mean, by
Since
right,
this is Sit with Women.
by right, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine.
Where they do that at?
Women, we do that.
I need to see how everybody's feeling about that.
I thought you were gonna ask me like, why is it whenever you ask a woman what she wants to eat, you know, they never know what they want to eat?
Well, that too. We probably was gonna get to that, but I just want to know.
Well, for that question, we don't know what your budget is like. We don't know how deep your pocket is, so we
see.
can't just jump out and be like,
So why when the food come, y'all want to eat it all? Oh no, I'm not hungry.
we just gotta make sure that you know you're safe and you're not getting poisoned.
Oh, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
We're just making sure that you guys are gonna be okay, you know. And if we
okay.
die, we die together.
What in the Romeo and Juliet is this?
I mean, that's what you wanted, no? I mean,
No.
Romeo died for Juliet.
Hell
Jack
no.
died for Rose.
If I
you know?
was Jack, Rose is freezing too.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't.
both going down.
I'm not even gonna lie. I think that there was enough space for the both of them, so I don't understand
So
why.
what you're saying, women is selfish, right?
No, I'm not saying women are selfish. I'm just saying that situation was a little. But you
little
know,
weird?
it was in the olden days. They don't use their minds that
So
much.
Jack thought the honorable thing was to
Exactly,
do was to
it
die.
was to save his wife, girlfriend, or whatever she was in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, whatever happened to him happened to him. It was an act out of true love. Change.
So there's nothing you can do for true love and still come out with your life intact. That's what one thing I notice about all these stories. People die. When you're in love, you die.
I won't say you die. You know, you probably die physically, but not mentally, emotionally.
I rather not die physically. I'd rather not die physically.
You're still there. If that person was your true love and vice versa, you still live in them.
Yo, I ain't lying, but when between the age of like 12 to about, let's say, 20, every girl I met, I thought was my true love. So
Oh my God. Those were your ages where, you just be like, oh, I love her. Oh,
so
I love her. Oh, I
what
love
you're
her.
trying to say? I should have died for all of them. Should
Oh my
the
God.
case came up?
That was young. You were young. You were learning, upcoming.
Oh, so
Everything
that was part of
that
my
shakes his
learning
ass.
experience.
Yes.
All
It's,
right,
it's
okay.
your girl. Okay?
Okay.
And you love that. What else?
So you made a statement when you got in here today. Is it okay for me to discuss it?
Yes. What is the statement?
Okay. All right.
Oh God.
So she came in here
In the hot seat.
speaking about how she looks. She's like, oh, I look different. So I told her that's the relationship glow. Now, I don't know about y'all, but doesn't she have a little relationshipy glow about her? Look at her. Her blush can't even come down. she been grinning since she got in here.
Whew. Gotta wipe those tears.
Huh?
You made me laugh till I cried.
We making you
Kareem.
cry?
Kareem, do
Tell
you
me.
want to ask me if I'm in a relationship?
No. I don't want to ask you. I definitely don't want to ask you. That's not my business. That's
So-
section 6, chapter 8, verse 1, sentence 2 of the employee handbook. Thou shalt not
Ask.
request, ask, or imply about someone's relationship status. All right?
So what is the question?
If I don't know,
You were answering my question basically about me glowing, right?
yeah. So I
Okay.
want to know if you know why you're glowing. Next thing, it's not relationship, but it's actually something else, So,
What's something else? Probably because I'm happy,
okay. So a girl is happy.
Genuinely happy. A girl can be happy.
A girl couldn't be happy anytime.
Yeah, a girl is happy.
So to the people who's joining and expecting to see a beautiful lady chatting with her Micah,
Yes.
unfortunately, sorry guys, you only get me for now.
Yes.
So we just working on the on what are we working on? The technical difficulties.
Yes, the connectivity. We're working on that.
Connectivity, and then we're gonna figure it out. So what happened is this guest was actually supposed to be in studio, but because of the increase in COVID and restrictions to travel, we had to switch it up real quick, and we didn't really get the chance to test as we were supposed to. So everybody's logging in. We apologize, but we're gonna try to make it work still. That's part
That
of the
part.
the learning process with live production is that you always got to be perfect or damn near perfect. Otherwise, you end up with an ugly person like me and a blushing woman like her on the other side.
You know what? I'm gonna just stop. I'm gonna come in here grumpy from now on.
Yeah, I think I prefer Grumpy or Micah. I'm not saying you can't have the relationship glow, but Grumpy or Micah, woo. When Grumpy or Micah was in here, I used to be on my P's and Q's. If it was Grumpy or Micah that had gotten here, trust me, we ain't getting no issues. The Wi-Fi would have magically, it would have worked.
Wow.
So
I gotta
to
go
the-
back to
to-
my grumpy ways. Copy.
To the lucky gentleman out there, whatever you're doing, ease up a little. Not all the way back. I ain't want a full grumpy, just a little bit.
Jesus. Well, he doesn't like seeing me grumpy. So
Doesn't like seeing you
no,
grumpy,
he
okay.
always wants to see a smile on my face 24/7,
24/7,
literally.
even when he closes his eyes.
Even when he closes his eyes.
All right, okay. So let's talk some things about women. As a woman, let me put you on the hot seat, since you don't get to put somebody on the hot seat today. What is
Yes.
from a man the most important thing you would want a man to know about a woman? Like women in general. So we're getting to know you, and what you think is the first thing a man should get to know about a woman.
About a woman or about me?
Let's
Are we going to
generalize
generalize
for
it?
now.
Okay. About a woman, you need to know her limits,
Okay.
her moods.
Okay.
Because trust me, we are
Moody.
moody.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know her expectations. You need to know her flaws, but you have to pick it up in a way where it's not noticeable.
Okay. So is it okay to tell a woman about her flaws? Oh, hey, I noticed you like to pick your teeth. Is that okay to say?
No,
No.
no. Don't tell us.
When does that become okay? second month, third month, or is it just the level of comfort? There's no time.
Yeah, it's a level of comfort. There's not necessarily a time frame when it comes to a woman.
Okay, all right.
Is how comfortable she is with you.
And how comfortable do you have to be to start farting around your girlfriend?
I don't know. Even living together, it's a little hard, you know.
So I have a fart story. It's kind of, I don't know if
God.
it's PG-13.
You better PG-13 it.
Well, so I met this girl a few weeks. I probably just got here to the US. So, you know, just had to get my groove on. But we didn't know each other long. So one day, you know, we in the act. And I just let
God,
out,
no.
I just let out a fart. It wasn't planned. I don't know. It just came out. She pretended she didn't hear it, but it was loud. So
Oh God.
she kept coming back, so I guess she didn't hold it against me.
I mean, it's natural. I just think it's weird.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, you're around a cute girl and you feel like you can't fart, and they be the ones that be killing you. They usually have the deadly farts.
I'll be honest. I'm a cute girl and all, but I ain't afraid to do that. I'm human, okay?
You're
If
not afraid to let one rip?
what doesn't come out on one end, it gonna come out on the other.
So I remember this one time. I think I had an interview or whatever I had down here, and as soon as I got upstairs, I was like, "Brrr." Yeah. My daughter is like, "Daddy, you was waiting to let that one out, right?" She said you was waiting for them to leave to do that.
You must have been.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, you just don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah. I think it's just a thing about a woman. It's very rare a woman would fart in public. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, but what makes a woman comfortable with a man? And like, I've met some people in my lifetime, and within a week or two, they feel comfortable like telling you certain things, right? And then again, some, it seems like it takes forever. So is it on the woman? Like, some women could just say what they need to say, or is it because of the man? The man sometimes triggers something in a woman that will say, all right, you know what, I feel comfortable with this guy. I want to let this guy know about my flaws and some of the things that has happened to me, you know? So what is it? Is it from the woman's perspective, or is it like, hey, the man is doing something that makes that difference?
It comes from both ends.
Okay.
Because sometimes a woman doesn't talk to you based on past experiences. She just feel that it's a little hard for her to open up. And then on the other hand, it might be easier for her to open up because you might be a person who's easy to talk to. You know, you're easygoing, you're, I don't know, you're just one of those, to her, you're like a really close friend.
Okay.
That's how it starts off at first. And that's
So I
how
think
it should
she's
start
talking
off.
about me in real life, because
Oh,
I
God.
am easygoing and I'm cool. And
Okay,
all that good
because
stuff.
we literally tell Kareem everything. That's what he wants me to say.
No. I
Yes.
wasn't trying to say that.
We do
Somebody say,
Because-
hey, what about belching out loud?
burping.
No, we're going straight Caribbean here. Belching. What about that one?
I do burp loud.
I burp. I mean,
I like go the, you know,
I used to like that.
the
I'm not
old
like
man
a big burper anymore. I don't do that much.
Yeah, since I stopped drinking a lot of soda, especially Coke, I was a big Coke fan. I would have like 6 Cokes a day.
Wow.
Now I'm having 6 malts a day.
So you just exchanged one drug for the next.
for the yeah.
Real cute, Armika.
I mean, it's that or the Coke.
Water. Try water.
Trust me, you don't even want to talk to me about drinking water. I drink water every 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I knew you always had the bottle. You
Yeah.
always carry the bottle
I
with
just
you.
forgot it today. I always have a bottle of water.
All right, so
It's an obsession.
yeah, trying to wait for our guests to check back in with us. So
Oh my God.
typically right now would be sit with women, but unfortunately you have
have
sit
this
with the
guy.
ugly guy. So
Yes,
by the way, ladies, for anyone tuned in, I mean, how do I look?
oh
How
God.
do I look? Okay,
They
can
actually
I pass?
somebody said you look good.
I look
you
good.
know?
Oh, thank you.
You are accustomed looking like a caveman or something of the
Oh,
sort.
thank you.
Today you look pretty good. Yes, I burp very loud.
Oh, so Anika said, once a man's being honest and open, I'll be open too. So let me ask a question.
Can't really say that.
Like, what is some women I think ask for honesty, but technically what they're asking for is for you to tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So can we really be honest? Like, like honest, like tell everything. And that's a space I try to operate in all the time.
Yes, you can actually be honest. Because at the end of the day, you respect that person's mental health. Let's start there. You tell them the truth and you give them the option to decide whether they want to stay or they want to leave.
So that's
And whatever happens is not on you, but you have to understand it's their decision and they cannot deal with that level of whatever it is you came with.
got it. So I always find it funny that, like social media, that space, everybody is like, oh, full honesty, disclose this. And when you put in the honesty out there, it's a lot of hard conversations that's being had that people just don't want to deal with. I think sometimes people are just more comfortable just existing in their bubble of what they want their reality to be.
Yeah.
So, why are women doing that?
It's sort of hard to step out of your comfort zone.
Somebody say I beat.
You did. You showered today.
Actually, I did.
Or you wipe your face.
No, I showered.
That's why you look a little white, a little pale.
I had my at 2:00 today, approximately when the sun was at its highest point and it was at its hottest. My daughter decided she wanted to learn to ride her bike.
Oh dear God.
And I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it once the sun went cooler because we have the shows. So I had to take one for the team. I
In
took
the
an
hot
L.
sun.
Yo.
And here I was thinking, oh, my show starts at 5. Kareem's going to get some time to get a nap. You ain't got to worry.
No. I have videos. I'll show you guys.
Okay. I want to see.
It wasn't, oof, my God. Can't tell you about the places I sweat.
I
It's
don't
not that type.
want to know.
It's not that type of show.
I don't want to know. I had a question. I guess I could ask everybody that question.
Let's improvise. We have some time. Let's talk to our people. So Baby Love said honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
In theory, in practice is a lot harder.
Way harder.
It's a lot harder.
We can preach it as much as we want.
Yeah.
But to practice it,
Yeah. I've seen situations where when the honesty comes out, it's like, like, okay, well, that's what was being asked for. So that's always a kind of disconnect with what women preach versus what they do. And like for me here, like, well, I'm all about empowering you guys to maximize your output and your efforts and everything. So it's a cause that's close to me. Like, for example, all you guys, I'm putting you guys in positions where you guys can win, execute. Like sometimes I'm like, hey, don't come to me, you in charge, do what you got to do. So I really want to understand women better. From me personally, I want to understand women better because I want to put you guys, especially the team around me, and we do have a lot of women here in positions to win. And sometimes having that honest conversation is not always the easiest for me, because sometimes when I do have the conversation, it's like I get like a pushback, like, hey, and it's like, well, this is what we're preaching. So sometimes honesty is not always easy to hear, but that's why some of these questions are happening now.
Somebody said, what I think you should tell your partner whatever you think they should know.
How are they doing with their melons? What melons?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
That's a violation of chapter 6
Verse what?
Part 2 section 13 of the employee handbook in here.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah, we don't
I don't
we
know
don't
what
do that
that
here.
is though, but okay. You should tell your partner whatever you think they should know. I mean, but you always have to be mindful of how that person will feel.
Yeah.
And you have to think about the
So
backlash.
I think feel is about delivery. So feelings 90% of the time is delivery. How do you deliver it? But the truth is the truth, no matter what you do.
It's always going to be ugly. We know that.
Yeah.
But there are some people who just cannot handle the truth. It doesn't matter how well you deliver it. You could scribble it down, draw a
Sugarcoat
picture,
it.
do a slide, you know? Bring them to nature's finest, and they still take it the wrong way, and they feel attacked. And just like that, you end the whole relationship.
All right.
Husband, if you're still on the line, can I tell you anything? I just want to know.
Wow.
Whew.
I'm waiting to see who responds. I want to see who responds. Like I said, that's a violation of Section 8. Section
First of all, how is it a violation? Let's start there.
of the employee handbook. And actually, she's one of the people in charge of HR. So she's
Exactly.
not setting a good example at all.
I am. No outside relationships. Let's
yo.
keep it in the business.
Like baby love, you had some Campari or some Henny, or you're talking like you're in a mood.
I don't know what mood.
I hear Campari is the drink of choice for ladies. So yeah, you drink Campari?
Yeah, on the
Okay.
rocks. It's nice.
Just like that. No.
Yeah, no chaser.
No orange juice, no nothing.
Orange just kind of takes away the taste a little bit. But
All right.
Campari on the rocks is always better. Just like rivers.
Yeah. Rivers on the rocks.
Yes. I know let us take rivers as shots.
I don't drink rivers.
Yeah,
I
'cause
might
I heard you.
have a drink every now and again, but I'm not a rum drinker per se. The only rum I like is Malibu, and that's weak.
First of all, I'm not a rum drinker.
Surely talking like one.
I'm just stating.
No wonder the bottle is going down inside. Yeah.
I'm not here that enough times to drink all that. Come on.
Okay.
But maybe. You never know. We'll see. I'm a malt drinker.
We almost an hour in. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
It is an hour.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes too. So
Damn.
I think we're gonna have to get her in studio.
Yeah, of course. I gotta speak to my girl.
Yeah, I would love to see her in studio too.
Guys, she's my nice little friend from the Virgin Islands. She's
Yeah.
like so sweet. So sweet.
Yeah.
Go
think that
look
would be-
for her music on YouTube in the meanwhile, though.
I think that would be a nice look in the studio. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Studio is a nice place to bring her.
Yep, absolutely. Whenever she comes to New York, I'll let her know.
Yeah.
Once all this quarantine stuff is over and stuff like that. Ladies, what's your choice of drink? Desiree, we know Rivers is best for you. And I'm going to tell you something. Guys, my friend called D, if you see her or you meet her, you will never believe that that's the same person who talks like
Yes.
that.
Let's put Desiree on
On the
blast.
spot.
Have you seen Desiree?
The very first time I saw her, I'm like, "Ooh, she's cute. She's a nice DJ."
Yeah.
But my girl didn't say a word.
Not a word.
And a few months later, who have the most mouths? NGMGT.
In the chat room. only,
Yes,
though.
in our chat room.
Yes.
Jesus Lord, I have to hold my head sometimes. I'm like, wait, is this really my friend? And she's not the only one. Keisha is another one.
You putting-
Lord
you
have
putting them on
mercy. Yes. No, I'm not putting them on blast. They're my friends.
blast? White wine. Baby Love said Henny anyhow. Wow.
I'm not really a Hennessy fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, Baby Love. Wow. She said anyhow.
We're not putting anybody on blast. I'm just saying they're the best.
I'm only a Henny White kind of guy. Yeah, I used to drink the Henny, the straight Henny, but since I discovered the white, I just couldn't drink the regular one anymore. I mean, if there's nothing else, I might have it. Heavy on the ginger ale.
I think I'm an alcoholic as you talk. I'll probably drink, a bottle of wine, 2 bottles, probably 3 bottles. It depends on the
When?
time.
In a day? Or
Yeah, in a day. Oh.
What wine? What?
It's a white wine, Moscato.
Oh,
It's
yeah, Moscato
really
is a little
nice.
too sweet for me. I had a wine a few months ago, and I can't.
Wait, what
remember the
kind of
name.
wine?
No. Bubbly. You know.
Oh, that wine. I thought it was the other wine.
No, wine.
I'm like,
drink,
wait,
to
yeah,
drink.
wine a few months ago.
Yeah, and It was so good. It was almost like a champagne. Anybody have like deep knowledge of wine? Like, what's the difference between, let's say, a Chardonnay or well, I know the Moscatos are sweet,
Yeah, they're sweet. They're better with steak. I
yeah.
don't eat steak, but
like a Chardonnay
Yeah.
versus a Moscato versus what's the other one? I forgot the different types. But
yeah, don't ask me. But I'll drink it.
what's the bubbly one? The one that closely resembles a champagne? Because I had one like that, and let me tell you, I enjoyed that. That was good.
I forgot.
Yeah. So,
I think I know what you're talking about.
any wine connoisseurs on the line?
Everybody just saying wines.
Wine? Everybody's a white wine
Oh, somebody
drinker.
said Genesee red wine is great.
Nice.
Okay, we'll try it.
So for the people who just joined in, try Roscato. Guess who made that suggestion?
I know who.
Oh, they say it's not Desiree, it's Dolores.
Oh my god.
And
not
that's a worse
Dolores.
name than Desiree. What in the old people name is that? Dolores. When last you had somebody by the name of Dolores?
I
that
don't
wasn't somebody's
know.
grandmother.
Come on. Don't come for my friend like that.
Dolores!
Don't you dare. Don't start.
All right, Miss Trini say a Chardonnay is more of a dry wine.
I can't see.
So Miss Trini, tell me about like the different types of wine. I know like there is like red, white is just color and they have their attributes, but there is different families of wine based on, I think, like where they came from and what, characteristics that they have. So, what would be kind of the almost a champagne type of wine? Because I need to get me a few bottles of that. So we're gonna officially push our guest to another day?
Yeah,
All right.
she texted guys. She's really having some bad
I could tell.
connection, and
I could tell.
she was in her car. She's like, "Oh my god, I feel so bad." I'm like, "Don't, it's alright. It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's what happens. Live, anything
Yeah.
can happen.
It always happens. It's
Yeah.
alright." At least I still have my
what we
questions
have,
prepped.
Let's tell them what we have. We have Next on the Rise up next
Yes,
with Mafia Dan. We have
Yes.
His guest
Yes,
on
Patina,
track.
that's nice.
On Track is here today, and I really want to see that interview. On Track did a lot during the quarantine. He's what's his restaurant? I forgot his restaurant. When everything shut down, he switched over and started actually feeding people who lost their jobs. And, yeah.
Oh, okay. I know who that is. I don't
Yeah.
know the restaurant though.
So I mean, kudos to him. So
yes, we must recognize.
I definitely want to hear that interview. So I'll be here sitting watching that.
How do we
that whole
say it?
thing.
Give Jacket's jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta give Jacket his jacket.
So if you guys want to tune in to that interview, the show starts at 7, but I think the interview will be a little bit later,
Yeah.
maybe like from around 7:30. So
More like
y'all could
7:45 ish.
tune back in for that.
Please tune in, guys.
And there is somebody else too. What's his other guest?
Hyper.
Hyper, right?
Hyper,
But
some
that's a
links.
video call.
Yeah, I think that one
Okay,
is a video.
so that's
call.
gonna be a virtual call in for that one. And
You should see what quiz he sent to you.
what he said?
Pedrax is a champagne wine. Who drinks these things anyway?
Yeah, I haven't had a Pierre. I used to love
Yeah.
Pierre Drax growing up as
In
a
a
kid. though.
very long time.
Yeah. Pierre Drax used to be my ish.
I think it used to be everybody's.
Yeah, I love Pierre Drax. Is that even still around?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I saw it in Barbados when I went there last year.
You know what else I love too?
What?
And I haven't drank in a while. Ribena.
You're right.
Ribena is so good.
But I think it's still hot in Jamaica because I think Shensia is
one of the spokesperson.
yeah, one of the ambassadors. Oh, rest in
Ribena
peace to her
is
mother
So good.
who was buried, I think, yesterday.
Yesterday, okay.
Yeah.
So rest in peace
To Mama
Shensia's
Sheen.
mom, and condolences goes out to the family.
Oh, you know what's a really nice rum I have to get for you guys? It's called Falernum.
Say that again.
Falernum. It's a Bajan rum, and it's just, I don't know. It's not even. It's I don't know. It's really, 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 really.
What's the name of the Bajan rum?
Falernum.
Okay.
It's in a white bottle with like silver labeling or something. I'll find it and I'll show
So
you.
my thing with Bajan rum isn't
Is-
Cockspur a Bajan rum? and straight from Coxspur they go to Mount Gay.
All right, I'm not having this conversation. I am not having this conversation.
Yeah, that just hit me, I'm like, wait, isn't these 2 rums Bayesian rums? But wow.
I'm not having this conversation. This is a woman's forum. What? How did we get here?
We were talking about wine.
Yeah, I think we got drunk off the talking about it. Cheese on bread. You're right. Somebody said they're actually in the Korean stores.
Ribena?
And orchards?
Yeah.
I haven't had an orchard
I wasn't a big orchard fan.
Really?
I loved Ribena.
I like the
and
orange orchard.
There was something else.
Chubby?
Lucozade.
Oh my god. Lucozade is still around. Relax.
Love me some Lucozade.
Yeah, I'll drink one every once in a while.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the price of it is a little...
Is that going up?
It's Mr. Lucozade now. Correction.
You know what's Mr. something here?
What?
Corn beef.
Oh, gee, I don't even eat that, but yes, it is. It's
Corn beef is like, what, $8-10 here? You're going home, you get it for like...
$5-6, and you're like, wait, what? Some things are cheaper there.
Yeah, somebody was here the other night and they asked for corn beef, and in my mind, you
People
say,
still eat
that's
that?
easy to cook. Just throw that on the fire. In my mind, I'm like, corn beef more expensive than chicken.
You understand? You're getting a whole meal from the corned beef money.
Yeah.
A whole meal. Me and Dolores will do an interview. Oh my God. Are you
Dolores
guys
and who?
and Lois, my mother. Y'all gonna do it next week? What
That's-
y'all coming on speak about?
Lois gonna be talking to herself.
What are we gonna be talking about? Yeah, because Dolores coming and sit down and just
She's just gonna sit. I said, Fire, you want a drink? Say, Fire, you want some water?
she's just shaking her
Yeah,
head.
just shaking her head. I said, Fire, you good?
And that's the funny thing. I saw her outside and Dolores whining lower than me.
Yeah.
I'm like, my knees
I ain't
not
see-
work.
I ain't see Dolores wine yet.
You
I
don't
can't-
want to.
I can't wait for us to throw that first event.
You don't want to see her.
I can't wait for us to throw that first event.
Guys, let's talk a little business. We have a little time. Let's say GMGT puts together a nice little barbecue session. Are you guys going to support? I mean, we have some really
No,
good chef.
No, that's not the question.
What's the question?
Not if they're going to support. They're going to support.
We got to know
So
first.
we just want to know what kind of event they want to see. So when we put it together, we give the people what they want.
We can't do anything much. So it better be food.
Really? Have you seen some of the flyers going
Dollar
up? We
ask-
can't do anything much.
I said it better be food. They all That's all I really care. Food. I'm not selling you on baby girl. I'm just saying. Yeah, what kind of events y'all want to see coming from GMGT? Even if it's not,
A
in the
brunch.
next 2 months, but for the future,
Man, I could do with a brunch right now.
I know, right? Yeah.
I seen Teflon just put something up with a nice little event space. Teflon, if you're out there and you're hear this or you see this at some time, holla
It's
at me.
also-
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a nice little brunch so I could wear I have a little Chinese umbrella that I'm willing to wear. Oh my God. So many
I seen
outfits.
a party somewhere in Queens announced for this Saturday.
Rum and Mass
Yeah.
on the 18th.
So
I don't know if it's virtual or if it's an actual party. It's an actual party.
virtual? I ain't seen no virtual on that flyer.
Oh, Scuffy?
Yeah,
Scuffy, you want to talk to me a little bit?
Yeah, let us know what you spraying in the air.
Yeah, so
Because we want
if
to do
it's
something
like
here.
Lysol 3.0 or something, just let me know. Somebody said a pool party. Okay.
A pool party.
Okay, a boat ride is definite. That's a definite yes.
Yeah.
We
just waiting to
yeah.
get the go ahead to get the boat.
a boat ride, a pool party, brunch. Yes,
Brunch.
we definitely want to do the brunch. That's a yes. What other events we can do?
Uh-huh.
I feel like at this point in life, I'm not even attracted to a night event anymore.
So I want to do a backyard, and the reason why I want to do a backyard right now is because of the COVID situation. I would rather much do something with everybody outdoors.
Yeah.
Than
Yeah.
we go indoors anyway. That's
We outside,
why
we outside.
a nice open air brunch or a nice open air barbecue or something like that
Yeah,
is what I want to see happen. Maybe we could do something small in the backyard.
We can.
Yeah.
We can. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Invite the supporters.
I'm about to block that side. They since them neighbors and then put up the thing. I find they watching me cross.
Right. I'm gonna say
I find they watching me cross since then. When I used to maintain
Cross.
the yard for them.
they ain't watching
yeah.
face at all, huh?
No face at all. So What are you gonna do? This is New York City.
This one say he ready to swim. Oh my lord.
Who ready to swim?
Squeaky, can you swim? That's the most important question. And your father from Guelph, not you. Let's not get it
Listen,
mistaken.
once half your parentage or anything from Guelph, you're from Guelph. That's the dominant side.
Okay. Copy on Guelph, Grenada, and Carriacou. And PT Magnet.
Yep.
Guelph is a whole different country on their own.
Yeah.
I just want to know what's happening in Grenada with the, shooting of what's his
So
name?
that I haven't seen or heard any updates yet. I actually have some friends who is kind of in the know, so I haven't hit them up. I'm gonna hit them up and see what they can find out. Kid is alive. He's doing well.
I know he's alive. And he's
I'm really interested to see what happens to the police officer.
Yep, I want to know too.
Because
I think it's getting out of hand a little
he's
bit.
a menace to
society.
to the citizens of
Guelph.
wherever. He's like the Rambo
he's
of the
one of
Grenada.
those.
Yeah. Because from I have not been able to confirm it, but I've seen multiple people said that he was involved in some kind of fatal shooting
Before?
a couple years ago. Yeah.
Sheesh.
So,
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah,
I
so-
remember reading that.
so it seems like with him it's a pattern, and I really hope they're able to get some justice.
Yeah,
because
for-
it seems like this guy is just a problem. I don't understand, like, you're going in the daylight to look for a known thief.
Yeah, and how can you not recognize that that's not the person? I
and
don't
you pull out a
understand it.
gun.
First things
And
first,
they
you
said it's
pull
an
out a gun.
accident.
And how is it an accident? He wasn't even running away from you. So why did you pull the gun in the first place? Aren't you supposed to pull the gun only if the person tries to escape? And yes, you shoot them in their foot, by right? I don't understand. I don't understand why they decided to, shoot the guy. And another thing that I want to share some light on is that event that took place. Well, I shouldn't say event, but yes, that unfortunate event that took place with the Smith family and the Kavanagh family. Yeah, I just want to know, I don't know how many of y'all in this chat is Grenadian, but about a week ago or something like that.
More than a week.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
more than-
About 2 weeks ago, a gentleman who is how do you call them? Contractor
Yeah.
in Fort Judy. Those of you who don't know where Fort Judy in Grenada is, it's one of those well-established upscale
Yeah,
neighborhoods.
it's one of the wealthier
Yeah, one of-
pockets in Grenada.
Yeah, like extremely wealthy. And he works there. I don't know if he's a landscaper or construction or whatever it is, but he works inside that area. And on his way to work one day, excuse me, the pet dog of one of the families who reside in that area allegedly ran out in the road, and his vehicle went over the dog, and killed the dog. So on his way back, he was, aggressively met by the family, allegedly, again. And the husband actually just took his key out from his van, and he and the wife and the rest of the family just started to
So
beat the man.
my thing is, I'm falling back from even following this because it seems like it just became a whole trial by public opinion. Because
In the
one set of
beginning,
lawyers saying this.
the police said that it's a private matter. The biggest thing for me is, how is it a private matter if it happened in public? It didn't take place on the property of anybody. It happened in the public road. So I'm still trying to put the pieces together. Somebody said, Kwesi, thank you. The Smiths family put out a video today admitting to some things like taking the keys and waiting for the police to come. I actually saw that video. I did look at it. I spent some time and I'm like, okay, no comment. Because I did comment on the last video, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just let the very talented and educated, what's his name? What's the liar's name? Oh my God. I forgot. Sylvester. Yes, Sylvester handled the situation. You know, they're in competent hands. I know that. So I'm not even worried. But I don't know if it's a race, hate. I don't know what it was, but whatever it is, I hope it's resolved really soon. Because at the end of the day, we are all one. I don't know how many of y'all know Lucky Dooby. Different colors, but one people. And I just find that this is slowly slipping away from our thoughts, our minds, and our hearts. And it shouldn't be that way. We should always remember that it doesn't matter what our color is, where we're from, who our grandparents are. We are all the same. If you stab me, I bleed red. I bleed blood. Just like you, just like Kareem, just like Keisha, just like my mother, my father. It doesn't matter. We all bleed red. I've never seen somebody with purple blood or blue.
I bleed GMGT.
Or green. Oh my God, there you go.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
We do, bleed the same color. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. As long as y'all don't try that with me, I'm cool.
I give up on this whole case right now. They're getting too
out of hand.
Yeah, too out of hand.
Yes, y'all getting a little too out of hand, and Mike, I don't really like it. You check. I don't really dig that vibe, but I respect it. I respect everybody's opinions and their views and who takes what, how, and who says what and who believes in what. I have no prejudice against anybody or anything of the sort. It's all up to you, your feelings, your call. You go. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, my friend couldn't be here today. Technical difficulties. You saw her. You saw that she was trying. But, it's hard everywhere with everything that's going on. Hopefully, she'll be back. I'll probably try to get her sometime next week. And also get her to come in the studio as well. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday? We have our morning show coming up. Yeah. Should I say who's gonna be here? Yeah, you can say. Okay. So since this is Limus's weekend, we're gonna have him here tomorrow morning on the Wake Up Call with DJ Mad Russian, Alma Boy, and the Soca Enthusiast. You guys don't want to miss it. I promise you, this is one of the most energetic shows on GMGT. You wake up at 6 a.m. You don't get to work. If you have work for 8, you don't get to work till 9 or 10. Like me. On these days, I'd be like, shit, I gotta go to work. And then I get on the train and I'm like, do I really want to go to work? Maybe I should get off at this stop and walk so I can continue watching the show. Because there's so much vibe. And then when I get into the office, I lock the door so I can watch the last hour. And I'm like, yes, there we go. I'm done. I can go on the floor now. And then, yeah, you see me on the floor after 9 o'clock. Obviously, black blood in your veins. I can tell you're a real job. Yes, Inspector will be here tomorrow. Tell you guys what to expect for Saturday. I promise you it is going to be, I don't know, a really, 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 really epic show. I'm ready for it. I'm really ready for this show. It's going to be a live band, guys. We're going to have a live band, the top-notch band, correct?
Correct is right.
Right. I have a little good memory.
So I want to know who's going to be watching tomorrow. Who's in the chat room right now? What
Tomorrow
y'all going to be
morning?
doing? No, for the live show. For
Which live
Specky.
show? Well, you said tomorrow. The live show is Saturday.
My bad.
Sheesh.
I'm a little excited.
I want to know what you
Yeah.
smoking.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, so who's going to be here with us on Saturday? It starts at 9 o'clock, guys, and it goes until you say when One, like any regular outfit.
I was trying to get a certain DJ to open up the show on Saturday.
What did
But
DJ say?
DJ get too big for us. I mean, it's big time now. Yeah.
They forget us little people.
And it's a little
I
person.
know, right? The person is the DJ is so little.
Physically, they're a little person.
It's okay, you
Yeah,
little oompa loompa.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll figure it out. No
All right.
shade though. Actually, technically, she might always be in the shade since she's so low to the ground. when you take
give
out your
up.
phone, does it cover you from the sun? Little person, who I shall not name.
Do you have
Alright.
to add extra height to your car seat when you're driving?
she have a booster.
Oh.
Yo, Image, happy birthday, boy.
Yeah, take one for the team.
Yeah, we did run a few of your songs earlier just to say a happy birthday to you. So everybody
He's
in
on
the
the
chat
live?
room tag, well, I see his name. I don't know how long ago that came in. Yeah, that was a while. Shoot. Image,
Yes.
my bad. If you still there, happy birthday. For the people in there, wish young Image a happy birthday.
Y'all could sing it to him
yeah.
too.
I want to sing it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
You have
Y'all
to
know
tell
I
me
love the song.
which version.
Huh?
Cha cha cha.
Nah,
You gotta go
definitely not that version.
Alright, let me go.
Definitely not that version.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to ya.
Happy birthday.
to ya.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Can you sing it, Leonard?
Happy birthday.
Cha cha cha.
Cha cha cha.
Clearly, guys, after 6 o'clock is no longer the women's show, Yeah, so
Yeah,
we've been past the women's show.
yeah.
Women's show ended at 6. Right
Listen.
now, we talking whatever we want.
Sometimes we be having like the most heavy conversations here, and there's only 2 people on the live. We talking all this nonsense now, and we have 17 people to keep up with
I
us.
know, right? 'Cause what are we talking about? Nothing. Oh my God, you saw Kanye West had another breakdown?
Really?
Yes, and I thought he was running for president.
So that was part of the breakdown? It was an episode. Yeah, he's
Well,
medicated,
The
A lot
shade
of
room
people-
said
What?
he's still on the breakdown. So I'm confused.
He's medicated.
We know
Anytime you see him
that.
acting up, it's because he's off his meds. And
Been off his
and
meds.
I think from what I've heard is that Kim does a really good job of trying to keep
Yes.
him in,
Yes.
on
Kudos
his,
to the women.
yeah. I mean, once you have good women around you, good things happen. So, GMGT ladies, I appreciate y'all. Keep doing y'all thing.
Who?
No, I don't have episodes.
Yeah,
I'm manic, not episodes. Manic.
That one definitely has some episodes sometimes.
Not episodes.
Y'all would
I'm-
never believe this.
I'm full blown manic.
He goes off on us and then he comes back and he's like, hey guys. First of all, don't hey guys us. Let's start there. Do not start there.
Okay, we have come to the end of our live show today. Thank you guys. Log back in. We're back at
At 7, yeah.
with Mafia, and he's gonna have
you guys
On
don't-
Track Disco in the building. Definitely, y'all don't want to miss that one. I really want to hear what On Track has to say, like how he pulled it off, and I just forgot the name of On Track's restaurant, and it's a big restaurant in Brooklyn right here. I don't
Where
want
is
to
it?
call the name, and it's the wrong thing, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Like yeah, cause I'm doing.
But
Moving
you'll
on.
definitely hear what it is
In a few
later.
minutes.
Yeah. So thank you guys for logging in.
Can I
Thank
say
you
my
so
thank
much.
you?
We love y'all. See y'all around 7
For the
today,
backyard.
6 tomorrow morning, and then
9 on Saturday.
9 Saturday morning, and then Specky in concert.
Saturday night. Oh, I got chills for
Alright.
that.
So peace out. We
Bye
out.
guys.
Happy birthday. Okay.